Hakuna Matata ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's all problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. Thank you, sir. We'll meet you afterwards. The gentleman next to me is actually, among the four of us, the most knowledgeable, and Robert, has been the supervisor and amazing kind of technical guru after the 3D process you're going to see today, and you are absolutely the first people on the planet Earth to see this. And Robert, I was going to ask you to explain a little bit about how you translate this film into 3D.
Well, we developed a whole new technology for doing this over at Disney. We created a method where we could have artists. We had a team of 60 artists working for about 4 months. And what they would actually do is essentially paint these depth maps that they could sculpt the depth of each scene, frame by frame, and you know, bring this stuff into beautiful 3D. Fortunately, one of the things that really helped us was this was one of the early films that was done using a pioneering digital ink and paint system. So we had all of the original artwork digitally archived, and we were able to bring that back online and for our artists to work on.
Every time we came in for dailies, it was just amazing, because we don't know how you do it, but we're really glad you did. And I think you'll be glad tonight too. This is an odd film because when it was made, it was hard to get people to work on it, believe it or not. It was not the A movie, it was seen as the B movie, or maybe even the C+ movie. And really hard to draft animators onto the project. Can you guys talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I was going around begging people, oh, Brenda, come on, you'll like it, it'll be good someday. So we were dragging people in, dragging our friends in to come work on it, and it was a slow start. It was a very slow start, and we were trying to find our way through it, but we gained some momentum. What's your thought?
Well, I remember, you know, specifically, some of the animators at the studio we were trying to get to work on the movie, some of the important animators at the movie, at the studio, who wouldn't do it, but because not everybody wanted to work on the movie, it actually gave a lot of younger artists a great opportunity to kind of launch their careers, and one of them is in the audience tonight. It's Tony Bancroft, who was a little... Stand up, Tony.
He's here somewhere. Tony, would love to
somewhere. Oh, there he is. Tony Bancroft, the animator that brought you Pumbaa.
That is Pumbaa. Absolutely. Yeah, as the guys were saying, it was really hard to get people to work on this film because the pitch, when we would take them out for lunch, I remember saying this is going to be great. It's Moses meets Joseph and Hamlet in Africa with music by Elton John. It's like everybody said, good luck with that. You know, it's going to be great. There's one more story I wanted to talk about, which is there was a time in the movie, it's a scene actually, where Pumbaa and Timon go back to Pride Rock with Simba and Nala, and they're trying to distract the hyenas so they can sneak back into Pride Rock. And originally it was boarded, I think, as a soft shoe moment. It's in the movie originally. So it was like Pumbaa and Timon doing a little vaudeville act.
Exactly, and then we came in one day, we're like, you know what, we'll really spice this up as if we turn it into a song. And we thought, you know, the perfect model for this song is going to be the Hawaiian war chant. I'm not exactly sure why we thought that.
Yeah.
But we did, and then I think it was Irene Mecki,
That's right.
who was one of the writers of the movie, wrote lyrics, alternative lyrics. And then when we did the pitch, Roger and I again played Timon and Pumbaa, and we're going to do it for you right now. If you're hungry for a hunk of fat and juicy meat, eat my buddy Pumbaa here because he is a treat. Come and dine on this tasty swine. All you gotta do is get in line. Are you aching?
Yup, yup, yup.
For some bacon?
Yup, yup, yup.
He's a big pig.
Yup.
You could be a big pig too.
Oi!
Thank you.
It's a class act, isn't it?
We are a class act. We will be be out in the lobby afterwards. Until well into the night and back here days after. Listen, it is movie time. And we are so proud of this movie, and I think we all of us speak on behalf of the crew that worked on this and on the 3D version. We're the front people for hundreds of artists who did an amazing job on this film, and we thank them, and this movie really is a tribute to them and their work. One of the most successful animated films of all time, and we are really grateful for that. We're grateful for you guys being here tonight, and here it is, for the first time anywhere, The Lion King in 3D.